So we're going to start with an explanation of pathways and how you can access pathways, how you can log in, and how you will be able to use it. So here we go with the first step, and that is going to the Toastmasters.org webpage, log in, and you should see this when you log in. Usually you're going to see something like this, or the main page. And what you're going to want to do is go to Pathways, and under Pathways, you're going to go to Basecamp. Go to Basecamp. This is where you will be. You're going to want to access the middle one. If you have not done so already, on the left side, you see where it says choose your path. If you've not done so, you will need to go through that process. And that process is you click on path selection. It will take you through a bunch of questions that you will be asked to answer. And then once you're done, it will suggest a path for you. You don't have to choose the path that they suggest for you. You can choose a different one, and it will show you all the ones that are in there. But once you've done that, I'm assuming that you've done that, you will get to this page here again, and you want to access your path through Basecamp. So you're going to click go to Basecamp. Now you can see that I am choosing my club right now, which is All American Speakers, but you can choose other ones too if you're in multiple clubs, but let's not confuse things. You're going to get to this page, and what you'll see is paths, speech evaluation, and tutorials and resources. Click on paths and learning. And then this will take you to your main page where you're going to access your path. And I have two, actually. I have engaging humor and motivational strategies. I have not started engaging humor yet, so we'll start there. And what you want to do is click open curriculum, and it will bring this up. And you're going to want to click on icebreaker. Now be careful here. If you click, there's choices here. You can launch, view training details, or move to archive transcripts. If you click launch, it's going to bring it up directly. So you don't want to click the little down arrow. You want to click launch. It'll bring up another tab. One thing that happens sometimes here is people forget to turn off their pop-up blockers. Sometimes there are pop-up blockers that stop you from viewing this. If you're having trouble with that, check your pop-up blocker. I'm sure you can find somewhere in Google how to do that. I'm not going to spend time talking about that here. This is the main page. I'm going to go start right to the beginning. It's going to take you to this, your icebreaker, project one. This is what it will look like for every project that you do within all of your paths. It's going to be another page. It's going to have this forward, this type of information, and you're going to keep scrolling to the right. You can navigate to each one of these areas at the bottom here by clicking this right here. You see all these different choices that you have, or you can click over here and begin. And as you scroll forward in each one of these, you hit this arrow key and it will take you through each one of them. This explains to you how to navigate. It's showing you, and I'm showing you the same thing, how to fast forward or go to the back one. And we're going to do that. It's going to explain to you what the icebreaker is. It's going to give you some more information about that, and then it will show you your assignment. Now you see here it's grayed out because down below it wants you to print the project. You can minimize this and it won't be gray anymore. And you can print your project checklist here. The project checklist is a PDF that's going to load up. The PDF tells you what to do for this project. Print it out. You can do it from your screen. You can actually write in here, I believe. I guess not. So you do have to print it out. You need to have a specific PDF reader in order to do that. But you can print it out and then move forward on this. Keep reading through this, what the purpose of it is. It's going to ask you a similar thing here. It's going to ask you what your skills were like beforehand. Each path has this as well. Each project that you have on your path is going to have this as well. And you're going to answer this to the best of your ability. And I'm sorry, wait, let's check this out again here. You're going to see this next right here. You're going to want to go through each one of these till you answer these questions. Then when you're done, you're going to click this. It's going to give you some more information, things that you're going to learn. How to navigate the videos. It's going to show you a video that you can watch. Explain to you how to do it.
Toastmaster begins their journey with an icebreaker speech.
You can watch that on your own. And then you have your icebreaker speech outline. This is a PDF as well. You can view it here. As you can see, it's all the information you'll need for your icebreaker. You can print this out. I believe this one you can write on. Yes. And then you would save it once you're done. Or you can go over here. You can print it out too from there. By clicking that, you can print by clicking the print box here. That'll bring up a little print. As you see, it says save as PDF. That's going to save it as a PDF, or you can print it to your printer. I can print this to my printer right here too, either or. And then once you're done with that, you want to save it, or you can download that as well for a later time. Then you're going to keep going forward on this. What does it mean? More information for you. How to prepare it. How to rehearse. You can scroll through this too and see some more information. You should record yourself. Use a mirror. Talk to your cat. Practice your dog with your dog. Time yourself. Timing's important. It's supposed to be 4 to 6 minutes. And then these are the things that you're going to do, showing you again what your pacing is going to be like, how to organize, moment to moment. Read through all this stuff. It's really useful for you. These are the explanations that you're going to have. Then once you're done, a little more information, your evaluator, listen to your evaluator, practice, and then moving forward again, you're going to evaluate yourself. That same set of questions that you asked before, you're going to review it here and just keep reading. Got your checklist, know what you've done. Now, here is where you need to print out your evaluation sheet, because this needs to be given to the person who's going to evaluate you. And that's a PDF as well. You can save it and send it to them, or you can print it and bring it to a meeting. That's pretty simple. Once you're done, you do your assessment, forward, and then you're done. And that's about it. There's probably going to be further questions, but ask the VP of Education to help you, and they certainly should be able to.